it's Jenny from the Missouri Star Quilt Company. We've got some fun things planned for you. We're going to show you how to make a log cabin block out of a honey bun. There are some crazy deals happening over at the Quilter's Daily Deal with honey buns, so we hope you enjoy those. The first thing you're going to do is open up that honey bun, and it's going to give you a lot of strips. Now remember, a honey bun is, the strips are only 1.5 inches wide. So we're going to get a bunch of these strips out here, and we're going to use a dark and a light for this block. It only takes 2 strips to make the whole block. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our dark and our light, and we're going to stitch this together, 1/4 inch. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut in. Now whatever size strip wide it is, and this happens to be 1.5 inches, so we're going to cut in 1.5 inches. So that will give us our exact square block for the center. So here's our center block right here. This block is the same as this one right here. You can see that this is that piece right there. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to sew a light block on one side, and you're going to sew a dark block on the other. So I've cut a couple of those out right here so you can see how it begins. Whoop, when I picked up all my strips, I lost my little strip. Well, we'll just look here. Okay, so I found my little piece. And so then you're going to put another piece right here. You'll sew all these down. Then your next piece will be light on this side, and then you'll be dark this way, and light this way and this way. And you'll just keep graduating out until you've gone out about 4 times on each side. And it makes this darling block like this. The thing that's so fun about this is lots of times when we do a log cabin, it's very scrappy looking. This gives it a really orderly look, and it gives it this stair-step effect that adds a whole new element to your quilting. So let's see if we can put some of these together and have some fun. Remember that a honey bun has 42 strips, so you will get 21 blocks out of this because it takes 2 strips for each block. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put some of these together so you can see. Here's with all the colors together. And I haven't made all my blocks yet, but I've got a good starting here. Let's see if we put a red one up here. Get some mixed up. So here's how this kind of looks when you put them together with the color in the center. If you flip them around and do the light toward the center, it gives it a completely different look. How about that? That's kind of fun. You can also do it where it's a setting called Fields and Furrows, and that's where you're going to want to put them so that they go light and dark this way, and it'll make a stair step. Wait, I can't get that to go that way. Let me see here. There we go, like this. This is how we do it. So it makes it'll give you a row of light down the center there. And then you put this one up here. Let's see, this one's backwards. See, and it makes that kind of, it gives you a row of light through there and a row of dark through there. There's just so many different things that you can do. It's so fun. I was noticing there was a pattern where it had the 2 of these turned in like this, and then the lights in the middles. And it made kind of a fun pinwheel effect on it. It just really was fun. So we have a dark light and the light and the dark. So there's another way you can put it together. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this quick log cabin tutorial from the Missouri Star Quilt Company.